Welcome back to the channel. Today, we dive into one of the most inspiring and heartwarming stories from the Paris 2024 Olympics. It's a story that transcends the boundaries of sport, reminding us all of the power of perseverance, passion, and the pursuit of greatness. We're talking about the men's 100 meters final, where the tables were turned as a new historic champion emerged, shocking the world. Stay tuned to find out how this epic event unfolded. The men's 100 meters final had all the ingredients for a classic showdown. Noah Lyles, fresh off his 100 meters victory, was looking to double his gold medal tally. The stage was set with an elite lineup, but no one could have predicted what was about to unfold. As the race began, Lyles, despite battling a COVID-19 infection, got off to a strong start. But it was Tebogo, running with quiet determination in lane 7, who quickly took control of the race. By the time they hit the home straight, Tebogo's lead was undeniable. With every stride, Tebogo wasn't just running for gold, he was running to make history. As he crossed the finish line, setting an area record of 19.46 seconds, pounding his chest, he didn't just set a new African record, he sent a powerful message to the world. This was a race that redefined what's possible, not just for Tebogo, but for every aspiring athlete on the African continent. His victory marked a monumental shift in the landscape of sprinting, proving that African athletes can dominate in short-distance races traditionally dominated by Americans and Jamaicans. Kenny Bednarik of the USA followed behind in a time of 19.6 seconds for second place. This is Bednarik's second silver medal at the Olympic Games after he got silver at the 2020 Summer Olympic Games in Tokyo. After finishing 7th in the 100 meters, this silver is another great accomplishment. While Tebogo was celebrating his historic win, Lyles was grappling with his own battle. After finishing 3rd in a time of 19.70 seconds, Lyles collapsed on the track, a victim of both the physical strain of the race and the lingering effects of COVID-19. His pain was a stark contrast to Tebogo's joy, highlighting the emotional highs and lows that athletes endure. But even in defeat, Lyles was determined to compete despite his illness, because he had his eyes set on getting the gold. But this proved futile, and a bronze was the best he could sell for. Now, there are many controversies surrounding Lyles and his participation in the 200 meters. Many individuals are lashing out about this move. It didn't sit well with some individuals. Many are questioning why allow an athlete to perform who has COVID-19, a virus that can or may affect other athletes in the race and at other areas. However, the International Olympic Committee (IOC) had previously decided to relax COVID-19 protocols for the Paris Games, treating the virus like any other respiratory illness. Athletes were allowed to compete if they felt capable, even if they tested positive. But this decision sparked criticism, asking if this is truly in the best interest of the athletes and the integrity of the competition. Also, by allowing Lyles to run, the committee prioritized his right to compete over the potential health risks to other athletes who may have gone on to compete in other events, further risking the spread of the virus. According to the IOC's updated guidelines for the Paris Olympics, the approach to COVID-19 was to treat it as any other respiratory illness, with no mandatory isolation period for positive cases. Athletes were to make personal decisions about their ability to compete based on their health and consultations with medical professionals. But COVID-19 is not like other respiratory illnesses. It's highly contagious and has the potential to cause outbreaks, especially in an environment as condensed and interactive as the Olympic Village. Despite the challenges, Lyles managed to secure a bronze medal. However, his performance was visibly affected by his illness. After the race, he was seen in a wheelchair and required medical assistance, clearly not at full strength. Lyles himself acknowledged the toll the virus took on him, saying, "We just took it day by day, tried to hydrate as much as possible, quarantine off. It's taken its toll on me for sure, but I've never been more proud of myself for being able to come out here and get a bronze medal." Noah Lyles' journey to the Paris Olympics was anything but smooth. Having battled mental health challenges during the Tokyo Olympics and now facing the physical toll of COVID-19, his bronze in the 200 meters is a story of courage. Lyles may not have achieved his dream of a sprint double, but his perseverance through adversity is something we can all learn from. It shows that sometimes the biggest victories aren't just about winning gold, they're about pushing through challenges and continuing to fight. Tebogo's victory wasn't just a win for him or Botswana. It was a win for the entire African continent. It's rare to see African athletes excel in sprinting events on the global stage, making Tebogo's achievement even more significant. His triumph is a beacon of hope, inspiring young athletes across Africa to dream big and aim high. It's a reminder that with hard work and determination, anything is possible. After the race, Tebogo's words were filled with humility and gratitude. He credited his coach and reflected on how far he had come. His victory was not just about winning, but about finishing the race healthy and strong. Tebogo's approach to the race was simple yet profound. Give your best, stay focused, and let the results speak for themselves. This mindset is something we can all apply to our own lives, whether we're athletes or not. Tebogo win in the 200 meters, finishing time positions him at number 5 on the top 10 to 100 meters all-time list. Behind USA Michael Johnson in a time of 19.32, Noah Lyles with 19.31, and the two Jamaicans, Johan Blake 19.26 and Usain Bolt untouchable 19.19. This victory undoubtedly holds deep significance for Tebogo, who recently lost his mother. I believe this heartbreaking loss fueled his determination to secure the gold, making this achievement all the more emotional. It truly demonstrates his incredible strength during such a difficult time. Losing a mother can profoundly affect a person, and it's inspiring to see how he turned this pain into motivation. He was able to keep his head up, defy the odds, and emerge victorious. In a world where stories of struggle often dominate the headlines, Tebogo's victory is a breath of fresh air. It's a story that shows us that no matter where you come from, your dreams are valid, and with dedication, you can achieve greatness. Tebogo's journey from a young athlete in Botswana to an Olympic champion is a testament to the power of belief and hard work. It's a narrative that transcends sport, touching the hearts of millions around the world. Tebogo's victory has undoubtedly shifted the focus towards African sprinting. His win opens the door for more African athletes to step onto the global stage and compete at the highest levels. The question now is, who will follow in Tebogo's footsteps? This moment is likely to inspire a new generation of sprinters from Africa, eager to break barriers and make their mark in history. So, what do you think about this incredible race? Was Tebogo's victory a sign of things to come in the world of sprinting? How do you feel about Noah Lyles' perseverance despite the challenges he faced? And finally, what do you think this victory means for the future of African athletes in global competitions? We'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below and let us know what you think. And as always, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful sports content. Let's keep the sports spirit alive and continue to celebrate the athletes who inspire us all.